Recordings rolling. It's Wednesday, November 19th. So we got 3 days till Thanksgiving break. Well, of course, it's a week off. So let's do this way. Let's have this self-paced or team-paced. You guys can work in team time at each of these assignments. Right? But I do want everybody to turn in their own individual paper. Okay, so I did that. All right. So okay, coefficient restitution lab. And guys remember, coefficient restitution is a way to measure like how bouncy is something. Okay, so where's my main coefficient restitution? Okay, so it's the ratio of post-collision difference in velocities compared to pre-collision difference in velocities. Okay, let's do a quick review here. Guys, what's the smallest number this could possibly be? Zero. And that's if the two objects do what? Stick together, in which case their post-collision difference in velocities would be zero, so it'll be zero. Okay? What's the largest this value could possibly be? One. Right? And that's like, here, give you guys a model. Right? Could that be this right here? Boing, 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 perfectly elastic. Right? That's where the difference of velocities is the same before and after the collision. Right? Now, realistically, you think if you have a tennis ball and you bounce the tennis ball off the floor, that it might be somewhere between 0 and 1. Right? Something like that. Okay? So it looks like here's the ball bounce off the floor version. Okay, so in this case, the two objects colliding are the ball and the umpire. What? And we're going to consider the speed there to be zero, right, relative to all of us in this room. Right? So the difference velocities would be the velocity of the ball. Now, do you guys remember from conservation of energy, the crash speed could be square root 2gh, and then the rebound speed could be square root 2gh, playing out the rebound height. Right? So it works like this. Now, if you want you guys to understand this, AP is not going to ask about coefficient restitution, but I mean it's the same principles as what you other posts in this class. Right? So I gave you guys a half page. Right? This half page. Right? So you guys got this half page, right? And basically I want you to copy this. Right? So write your name on the page. Right? So everybody's gonna be turning one of these in. You guys got coefficient restitution lab. I do want you guys to draw the table on this one because we have a few days now, and it's good practice to draw a table every once in a while. Okay? And okay, so report. I got a whole bag of balls in the middle of the room. You guys see that big old bag of balls in the middle of the room? It's all different kinds. Just pick one. You're just picking one ball, and you're just to say what's the coefficient restitution between that ball and the tile floor. Okay. So try different drop heights and measure the rebound heights. I'll get you guys some meter sticks. Okay? Can you guys measure those meter sticks? Okay. And then make a graph at the end. Okay? You guys get that? Yeah. Okay. All right, so first I'll leave this up here, but here's the rest of the agenda. So a few days ago, I also put these chapter 9 textbook puzzles in your hand. So there's a lot of good questions here. What I want you guys to do is just pick your favorite 5. Could be any 5. And you guys can work on with each other. Of course, I want everybody to turn in 5 individually on their own paper. Right? But you guys can help each other out. I can walk around, help you guys out. Okay? So a little more self-guided this way. Okay? If you keep a pretty good pace, you could very well knock out both of these by the end of Thursday and have some time left over. Right? If you do, you guys know you have a momentum take-home quiz. You could turn that in before you leave for the break. Then that's off your mind. You don't have to worry about that. Everything's going great. Okay? If there's any makeup work, maybe just double check, focus, make sure you got everything turned in. Okay? And after that, I got board games, books, Legos. Again, if you guys keep a pretty good pace, you could come in Friday and play board games with each other. I mean, that would be a good research for a kid and have a day like that every once in a while. Get click a little bit. Okay. A couple of the details. The midterm schedule was released, so I did post this with Google Classroom. So the midterm schedule was released. I posted this to Google Classroom. Your first midterm is going to be first period. That's on Tuesday the 16th. And then looks like a couple of midterms each day after that. Okay, so peace out. Okay, and also, guys, Tuesday coming back from the break. So Tuesday, December 2nd, there's going to be fast ELA testing. No, this is for 9th and 10th graders. I think all 9th and 10th graders. And I got a few in here. So I did post to Google Classroom an Excel spreadsheet that says where everybody's testing. So that is also there. If you're 9th or 10th grade especially, know where you're testing Tuesday coming back from the break. All right, and that's it. Because that's all we're doing for the next 3 days. All right, so work with each other, call me over if you need help, and yeah. There you go.